Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 20 of Asher Speaks. Today, we have a very practical and helpful conversation for you. Two friends from the USA, Asher and Tara, are talking casually about essential phrases for job interviews and how to explain your previous work experience in simple, clear English. This lesson is perfect for beginners who want to feel more confident in interviews. If you are preparing for a job interview, this video is for you. Please watch until the end, give it a big thumbs up if it helps you, share it with your friends who are learning English, and don't forget to subscribe to Asher Speaks and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new episode. Let's go! Hey Tara, good morning. How's your morning going so far? You look nice and fresh today.
Hey Asher, good morning to you too. My morning is going pretty well, thank you. I had my coffee and I was actually thinking about something useful. How about you? Did you have a good drive over here?
Yeah, the drive was okay. There wasn't too much traffic this time. I'm glad I came. To be honest, I've been feeling a bit nervous lately.
Nervous? Why? Is everything all right?
Well, I have a job interview next week, and I'm a little worried about it. I know I need to speak English clearly, but sometimes I don't know the right phrases, especially when they ask me to talk about my previous work experience. That's why I wanted to practice with you today.
Ah, I see. Job interviews can make anyone nervous, even native speakers. But the good news is we can prepare together. Don't worry. We'll go slowly and practice natural, simple sentences that you can actually use. Shall we start?
Yes, please. Let's begin from the very beginning. What should I say when I first walk into the interview room?
Smile. That's a great place to start. First impressions are important. When you meet the interviewer, you can smile, make eye contact, and say something like, "Hello, it's very nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to interview me today." "Hello, it's very nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to interview me today." That sounds polite and confident. Exactly. It's simple but professional. After that, they will probably invite you to sit down. Just say, "Thank you," and sit comfortably.
Okay, got it. Now, one of the most common first questions is, tell me about yourself. I never know how much to say. What do you think I should say?
Good question. This is not the time to talk about your hobbies or your favorite food. Keep it short, clear, and related to the job. You can say something like this. "I'm from California. I graduated from college with a degree in business. I have 2 years of experience in customer service. I really enjoy helping people and solving problems every day."
I see. So I should talk about where I'm from, my education, my experience, and what I like about the type of work, not my personal life, right?
That's right. Keep it professional but friendly. You want the interviewer to understand who you are and why you are a good person for the job. That makes sense. Now, the part I'm most worried about is explaining my previous work experience. In my last job, I worked at a coffee shop. I was a barista. I made coffee, took orders, and talked to customers. But when I say it like that, it sounds too simple. Smiles encouragingly. I understand. In a job interview, you need to sound a little more professional, but still keep the English simple and clear. Let me show you how. You can say, "In my previous job, I worked as a barista at a busy coffee shop for 1 year. My main responsibilities included preparing drinks, handling customer orders, and providing friendly and fast service." My main responsibilities included preparing drinks, handling customer orders, and providing friendly and fast service. Wow, that sounds much better. Yes, you can also add what you learned from the job. For example, during that time, I learned how to work well under pressure and how to communicate clearly with different kinds of customers. I like that part. It shows that I didn't just do the work. I also grew and learned new skills. Exactly. Employers like to hear that. Another useful phrase is talking about your achievements. Even small achievements are okay if you explain them well. You could say, "One of my biggest achievements was that many regular customers remembered me and came back because of the good service I gave them." That feels honest. What if someone didn't like their previous job? Can they say something negative? It's better not to say anything negative about your old company or your old boss. Always stay positive. You can say something like, "I really enjoyed working with customers, but now I'm looking for new challenges and bigger opportunities to grow in my career." That sounds much smarter and more professional. I'll remember that. Good. Another common question is, "Why do you want to work for our company?" This is your chance to show that you did some research. What should I say? You can answer, I want to work for your company because I really like the way you use new technology to help customers. I believe my customer service skills and my positive attitude would be a good fit for your team. I'm very excited about this opportunity. I see. So I need to say something good about their company and also show that I am enthusiastic. Yes, enthusiasm is important. You can also say, this position matches my skills, and I think I can contribute to the team.
That's helpful. What about the question, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
The weakness question is always tricky. For strengths, it's easier. You can say, one of my strengths is that I am a good listener and I can solve problems quickly.
And for weaknesses?
Don't say anything that makes you sound bad. Choose a small weakness and show that you are working to improve it. For example, sometimes I spend too much time making sure everything is perfect, but I am learning to manage my time better.
That sounds honest but still positive. I like it.
Exactly. Now, let's do a little practice. I'll pretend to be the interviewer and you answer.
Okay, I'm ready.
In a friendly but slightly more formal voice. Hello, Asher. Thank you for coming today. Can you please tell me about your previous work experience?
Sure. In my last job, I worked as a barista at a coffee shop for 1 year. My main responsibilities were taking orders, preparing drinks, and giving good service to customers. I learned how to stay calm when the shop was very busy and how to work well with my team.
Very good. That was clear, natural, and professional. You spoke at a nice pace, too.
Thank you. I feel a little more confident now. But in real interviews, I sometimes get nervous and speak too fast.
That's normal. The secret is to practice many times. You can practice in front of a mirror or record yourself on your phone. When you listen to the recording, you can hear where you need to improve.
That's excellent advice. I'll start doing that today.
Another important thing is body language. Sit up straight, make eye contact, and smile naturally. It shows confidence.
I'll remember that. What should I say at the end of the interview?
At the end, you can say, thank you very much for this opportunity. I really enjoyed talking with you. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Simple and polite. Perfect.
Yes. You can also ask 1 or 2 questions if they give you the chance. For example, what does a typical day look like in this position? Or what are the biggest challenges for the team right now? It shows that you are really interested in the job.
Those are smart questions.
You know, Asher, I remember my first big job interview. I was so nervous that my hands were shaking. But after practicing these kinds of phrases many times, I felt much better. And guess what? I got the job.
That gives me hope. Thank you for sharing your story. It makes me feel like it's possible.
It is possible. Everyone starts somewhere. The most important things are preparation, practice, and a positive attitude.
You're right. Even if my English is not perfect yet, if I prepare well and stay positive, I can do a good job in the interview.
Absolutely. And remember, interviewers don't expect you to be perfect. They want to see that you can communicate clearly and that you have a good attitude.
That makes me feel a lot more relaxed.
So everyone watching, if you are preparing for a job interview, please practice these phrases every day. Speak slowly and clearly. You can do it.
Yes! What about you? Are you getting ready for a job interview soon? Which question do you find the most difficult? Tell us in the comments below. We read every single comment, and we might reply to some of them.
Also, share your own tips if you have experience with interviews. Your stories can help other learners too.
If this conversation helped you learn useful English phrases for job interviews, please give this video a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends who are also learning English. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Asher Speaks and hit the notification bell so you don't miss episode 20.
Thank you so much for watching episode 20. Keep practicing your English every day. You are making progress.
See you in the next episode. Take care and good luck with your interviews.
Thank you for watching Asher Speaks episode 20. If you enjoyed this simple English conversation about job interview phrases, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.